welcome back to Modded Minecraft. This is episode 59 of all the mods. So, yeah. As you may have heard, I'm still sick from the last episode. I'll still be sick for the next few episodes. Crikey, it doesn't go away overnight. Well, I wish it did. See, sometimes when I got the flu, I could disguise it quite easily. You know, if it's just the sniffles or some sore bones and some aches and pains, some Panadol will fix that. But when you lose your voice, it's really hard to disguise, and you can't get away with it. So it kind of sucks. But I'm hoping, I'm getting better slowly. So anyway, I've been doing a metric butt ton of off-cam work. I've actually done, it's complete. Every single chest in the base now is in the ME. I've got plenty of ME drives up and going, thanks to the auto-crafting that we've installed. Bloody stroof. See, check it out. I know some of them are not full yet, but some of them are. Absolutely fan-bloody-tastic there. That's all going good. Even got... Check this out. I even got the Digiminer in the Deep Dark going as we speak, mining a nice 32 by 32 range. I'm not 100% sure there, but that's mining. I even hooked up an ME interface. Go downstairs to the storage. Yeah, I hooked up an ME interface right here into the main line where the crafter was, so it would suck dry every single one of these elite bins, like literally suck them all dry. I got to pack them all up now and fix up the bloody wall, but you get the drill. They got all sucked up and inserted back into the ME, which is bloody brilliant. Freaking things are coming along. Things are coming along nicely. Oh, and all the glasses installed up here. See what I mean? I've been doing a metric butt ton of work. Look how well it turned out. There you guys go, all the way around. Literally, I really, my OCD, I don't have OCD, but OCD's going nuts. This stupid texture in the glass on both levels, freaking driving me nuts. So I think that one needs to be removed. One of the sides are off, yeah, and you guys may have already pointed it out or noticed it. This side here is off. When I say off, the glass needs to be broken along here, like... So I think that was it. Maybe one more? Yeah, one more on both sides, just to match. Because, just remember that we had one of the walls built up against the dome, so we had to manually find the original shape again, so it was a little bit of a pain in the bum. But it's quite a nice view out there. It is definitely a nice view. So it is opened this entire area way up. Now, I've gone ahead and done a few things. Oh, one more thing to show you guys. As again, a lot of blooming off-cam work here. Come up here. I've gone ahead and fixed this area up here because this was the input and the trash for the spawners upstairs. I've gone ahead and already installed the... if we go upstairs real quick, I've already gone and installed the blazes, and we already did... Yeah, so we've got the rotten flesh guys there. There's no XP sucker up 5,000, crikey, yet, but that's coming along. We got the blazers on this side, so they're both hooked up. They're both filtering. Armor and stuff has been disintegrated. We're only keeping blaze rods and powder and all that good stuff. The rest goes into the trash here. So yeah, well, as you can see, this chest is priority. So pretty much blaze rods and the anti-rotten flesh and powders and everything comes into this chest first, and then goes into the ME. Pretty much anything that's got chest plates or armor, crappy stuff like that goes in this and then goes straight into the bin. So we have it sorting out. One goes in ME, one goes in there. So that wraps all the way around using the item conduit. And I've got to fix the roof up. Yeah, I know. The roof is quite damaged thanks to Data being a bloody Fruit Loop. If you look up, see, all broken. I know. I can fix that up right now. So you guys don't get too upset. But yeah, see, another thing I've done. Absolutely getting the stuff done. Absolutely nailing it. There we go. Nice and fixed up now. But what the bloody hell? Oh, it's a mob trying to walk inside. Good luck with that, mate. So yeah, absolutely metric butt ton of work. Anyway, Anyway, first things first of this episode, we're going to continuing working on the main base here. But before we do continue working on the main base, guys, what I want to do is make up a crystal. I said I wanted to do this last episode, but I didn't have the resources to. I've already gone ahead and made the crystals. I wanted to go make a crystal growth chamber. So this guy's a little different than the crystal growth accelerator. So we're going to go ahead and pop this in here, grab one, there we go, done and done and done and done. And we're going to pop this guy in the wall. I think we'll pop this guy in the wall over here. It'll be one of the first things, and it's going to hook straight into the smart cable, which is going to power it. See, it's sleeping right now, and it's got power in it. So the crystal growth chamber is a little different than the crystal growth accelerator. So normally we would grab our seeds, right, and we'll just dump them down into the water, and then they would turn into their corresponding thingamajig, like pure quartz and pure, whatchamacallit, I've forgotten what the two different ones are, but yeah, they'll turn into that, right? We don't need that anymore. Now we have the crystal growth chamber, so you'd put the seeds in here, and literally you can watch the percentages go up and go inside the chamber. How pretty cool is that? So I wanted to do that. Now we can go ahead and just pretty much block that off now. Just block all that off. I'll chisel that out in a minute. But that's bloody brilliant. Now, I've also been doing a lot of painting as well, trying to paint a lot of these, where are you? Painting a lot of the fences at the moment. Because what I want to do is I want to put a fence around each of the levels on bottom and top. Just to add a little bit of decoration to the main base. Start breaking up a lot of the blue walkways, or the light blue walk, whatever you want to call this, the flooring, the wiring. And what I mean about that, so what I want to do, put it back into hover mode, is literally run a fence all the way around the outside like this, like legit. All the way along, and do the same for the bottom and top. When I say the bottom, people are like, the bottom? Yeah, I want it hanging off because it will break it up a lot. And we can even give it a bit of shape and try outline the dome. Not the dome, this edge here with it as well. I've got a few ideas. The fence, I love the color of this fence. It breaks up this walkway so nicely, it's not even funny. There you go. Look at that already. That there is breaking up everything quite nicely. If we go down here, put it regular, ouch, you'll just see it. So it's not noticeable, but it does break up. It's bloody getting dark. We better go sleep. But it does break up a lot of the, it breaks up a lot of the walkway, which is what I want. Alright, there we go. So, again, do the same thing with the bloody bottom here. Yep, all the way around. And just watch it. It should actually pop quite nicely. So it's like hanging down. It's got like a drop feel to it. It's a little different, I know. Might stress some people out too, but I think it's going to look fan-bloody-tastic. I'm going to do the same, exactly the same for the top layer as well. Adding this in can make all the difference. It breaks up the freaking walkway, because I haven't, for each of the wings yet where the glass is, I haven't actually added the blue. I haven't replaced the brown with the blue yet for the normal walkway, because obviously for our walkways, oh nuts. Really? I had one more. That's just crazy. Alright, there we go. Bob's Runkle. Check that out. See what I mean? Something like that just adds a little bit of elegant... Yeah, no, it does. It does. It really does. Check that out. See the bottom and the top? It really, really goes well. It really, really goes well. You can even add some hanging lamps if you wanted to. As I said, you could literally add... You could make the shape on the corner here with this, like mesh almost. See what I mean? Like, it pops a lot better with that sitting there. It's already added another layer of depth into the entire structure. You wait. We haven't even started on the middle yet, guys. Bloody stroof. Got big plans for this middle bit here. I've got like an artsy water feature meant to go in here. It's going to be bloody unique. Heaps unique. Alright. How is our fencing going? Absolutely horrible. I have to make some more fencing and then get the other ones installed. Fence. Nope. Alright, that's no problem. We'll put together some more of these. Put 3 stacks. Now we'll do 4. Oh, nearly out of wood. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. So we'll get these guys painting here. Where are you, Mr. Painting Machine? Oh, I keep going right past it. Nope. Oh, that's the crusher. Here. Throw more of these bad guys. Well, bad guys. These bad boys in here. Get those painted up. So what I want to do now is I want to replace the floor again. As I said, the second level there. That looks so nice. So what I want to do is start, if I can, replacing, yep, factory blocks there. I'm going to have to get some more stock blocks and chisel them. That's okay. Chisel them over to the blue wired really quickly. There we go. And do we have a swap wand on us? So I could really quickly get that annihilated. And then I've got to find the builder's block. Where do we put that? Because I need it for our new project that's going to go in the middle here shortly. There we go. Alright. So I've got the moving wand. I don't need the moving wand or the teleportation wand right now. Bloody Strofe. I need the swapping wand. There you are, right there. That makes my life so much easier at the end of the day. So, again, pop down, select, make bigger. Oh, can we make it bigger? There we go. Yes, we can. And that's going to make filling in this entire section so much easier. This is exactly why we got the brown railings, because it's meant to break it up. To be honest, guys, we could probably swap also the edges out with brown as well, or the brown well, it's not meant to be brown. It's actually a goldy brown there. So I don't know yet. We'll keep chugging along and just keep swapping things stuff out as we build. There we go. That's all done. You can break that. That there needs to be changed. No, that does need to be changed. Goes in by 1 block. I just like the edging. I really do. Alright, so guys, let me go ahead and get the rest of this done. And let me go ahead and get also the railing for the second layer up there done as well. So I'll be back shortly, guys. And hopefully we'll have most of this knicky-knacks done. And we can actually start planning out anyway the center. That's going to be an interesting thing to do. Oh crap, did I just change all that? I might have changed it on the outside. That's what I'm worried about. If I change it on the outside, it's going to screw things up so bad. So bad. Alright guys, I'll be back shortly. Alrighty then guys, I am back. And as you can see, I've installed the, oh crikey, is there a nasty mob around here? Well, there is a nasty mob. Well, I've got it installed anyway, the second level of the fences right around, the top and the bottom. It's looking absolutely fantastic. As I said, it breaks it up a lot. The floor is finally done. I even put an anchor block in, so we literally now, we don't even have to use it if we don't want to. We can literally use the anchor block to get up and down, so we can go to spawner level, our viewing deck if we wanted to, and then up from there we could go to the farming deck, which we haven't nowhere near finished yet. But yeah, it's coming along freaking brilliantly, I think. Absolutely freaking brilliant. And yes, we've got to get rid of the torches here. We've got to do some, we've got to obviously paint some glowstone and put them in the floor and see how we go from there. I do want to do some hanging lamps though. Something that hangs, because it's such an open space at the end of the day. It's a very, very open space. I would absolutely love to do something with some of the roof or the siding there. So, but that's done. Bloody stroof. It is getting dark. We'll quickly jump into bed real quick. Okay. Alright, it is now daytime, which is bloody brilliant. So now we've got to find ourselves a builder block. I could just quickly swap this over if I've got the chance as well. so people's OCD doesn't go ding, 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 ding. Okay, so hopefully we can find a good old... That's the worst thing about this, I noticed. Like, seriously. Gotcha. Build a block. And it's got pretty much full of RF already. So that's fan-bloody-tastic. Just double checking that. Yep, it doesn't have the card that we need. But I think the shape card is downstairs still. Where is it? No, it's not. The shape card was right here. It was used to dig one of the bloody rooms out. See, there's that. I don't even know where the frick would it be sitting, to be honest. Alright, up we go. Bloody stroof. Alright, shape. Nah, okay. No problem. Hang on, get rid of this anchor block that I was looking up before. Shape. And shape card, plus. There we go. Made another one. Not too worried about that. Okay. Alright, so we're also going to need a small storage crate. There we go, we've got 9 of them. A dump. And we're going to need to discuss what block we're going to do this out of and how this is all going to work. So, I'm going to take it easy here. This is where we're going to obviously, take it easy and build it slowly and make sure it's done right. Because it's going to be like an artsy decoration thingy in the middle here, like for water feature. So let's talk about it. We'll talk about what's in my head. Okay. So, there's a nasty up there. I've got to put some torches on the outside so nasties would stop walking on my freaking windows. You're lucky that the freaking flamethrower cannot reach from there. Yeah, you rotten bugger. Yeah. Freaking nasties. Whatever. So as I was saying, bloody hell, they're everywhere. As I was saying, so I want to do like a waterfall, artsy waterfall design for the middle. It's going to be different. And what I want to do is, let me try explain how this is all going to sit. First off, there's going to be, alright, okay, I'm thinking at the same time. So, first off, there's going to be a bottom section. This bottom section is going to be a bottom dome. Little small one. Like a bottom sink bowl, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to have a gap. And then we're going to have a top. That's right, a top dome. And then what I want to do is have water flow between them. So almost like cutting an egg in half and just sort of separate it, or a mouth. Just separate them, sort of thing, and then the water connects them together. And what I want to do is have something very bright, because water's very dark. So behind the water, I want something dark, dark and glowy. So not redstone, maybe, just maybe, nether. So maybe the red nether brick that's very dark and red, change that to a nether brick glowstone, so it glows. So behind the water it gives an interesting effect. So these two shells are coming apart with a glowy thing. Then I want to add a stripe into the bloody thing. Probably a blue. Not sure. I really want a dark blue for it. There's a lot of blues when it comes to it. To be honest, we have a lot of blues. Dark blue. So this is almost like a very light blue. There's so much to choose from. Do I want a factory block blue? Aha! Netherrack blue. Here we go. That is a very dark blue. I like that one. I do. Okay. I do. Well, do you guys see the flashing when I look through all this on the left and the right? That's weird. I just noticed it just then. It's like flash when we're changing through. But look at it. We got two blues here. That's a very dark blue. Maybe what we want. Maybe a too dark? I don't know yet. Netherrack is going to be piss easy to get to. So that's going to be bloody brilliant. Okay. So that's roughly coming together. And then, bloody bad guys. So that centerpiece is going to be taking up this whole area here. That will fill up this here whole area quite nicely. And then from there, we sort of go... we sort of like... from there we go up. And then what I want to do is build a large half a bowl up here. So what I want to do is, in here, I want to extend, see these two prongs here? I want to extend them up by a few blocks. And then I want a bowl sitting and connects into so it all connects together. And that bowl, again, giant bowl, and then the water sort of trickles down through a like a chain that connects the bottom one as well. So technically, the main structure would be holding up the entire thing that's hanging down the middle. See, it sounds freaking cool in my brain, doesn't it? It sounds bloody epic sounds freaking heaps epic in the brain. But can we pull it off? I have no freaking idea. No bloody idea at all. So first things first, I've got to the main block, or these bowls are going to be made out of factory blocks. Obviously, I cannot have marble, I cannot have any other block, only because the fact of the matter is we're going to have, what would you call it? It's not going to look like it belongs, if you know what I mean. So what I need to do is grab a chisel, grab a bit of factory block here, and I want to choose a very light factory block. See, all these blocks are meant to be, so you can build an ultimate, like, industrial. And that was the whole point of this build, is industrial. We could go factory grinder, that's like a light white there. Corroded panels, no, probably not a good idea. I want to go a light. I think maybe this one here, hang on, I'll have a look. Yeah, see, that's very light there. I could get away with that. It's going to stand out in the middle of the base. It's going to be different. And I could probably get away with that. So what I have to do now is move the builder block to the center. Then I have to fill up a freaking small storage crate with these white factory blocks. And then I have to go get some freaking netherrack. I've got a little bit to do. I have a little bit to do. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 59 of All the Mods. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons and leave a comment below for me and all that bloomin' good stuff. And I'll catch yous all later.